Greet then, lads and lasses, how we're doing, and welcome back to the channel. Some very unexpected news has come out from Ben Jacobs this evening about Newcastle United. Not just Newcastle United, Ruben Neves as well. Let's get it straight off the bat. Ruben Neves and Newcastle United has been linked for a very long time before his move to the Saudi Pro League in Al Hilal. We've been wanting him from the Wolverhampton Wanderers days. I mean, this man, in my opinion, is a fantastic player. But nevertheless, Ben Jacobs has said this evening that Ruben Neves, is open to a loan move to Newcastle United. In my opinion, before getting into anything, I'm taking him every single day of the week. We're going to take a look at the transfer details. We're going to take a look how great of a player he is. And we're going to take a look at the most obvious thing, the amount of backlash, tears this would cause other teams to bring on to Newcastle United. Let's get straight into it. So number one, let's just take a look at what Ben Jacobs, who of course, as you may know, is extremely reliable. Let's take a look at what he said this evening about Ruben Neves and Newcastle United. Understand, Ruben Neves is open to a loan move to Newcastle United. The deal could even have an option to buy. Nothing clear until after the English Premier League teams vote on November the 21st regarding associated party transactions. Al Hilal could also look at Casemiro in 2024 as a replacement and are also considering Jadon Sancho. Now, as soon as I look at that, there's one thing I say, and that says Ruben Neves is open to a loan move to Newcastle United. That screams at me. He wants to come, of course, we'll get him. It doesn't matter how much people will complain. It doesn't matter how upset it makes other teams. This is about Newcastle United. Well, I think we should be done with being a nicey nice club, because we're trying to help everybody. We're trying to set this nice tone, which we always should do, but these teams are just getting offended. Nobody seems to like us because they're just so jealous of our upcoming project. It doesn't matter. Offend them all. Violate them all. Get every single player we can. Exploit every single loophole. This is Newcastle United we're caring about. We don't care how much of an image we give of ourselves. Of course we do, but we'll put ourselves first before that. Of course, so there is one major thing. This may not even be a consideration, as the English Premier League, as we all knew, don't like this, and they are going to be voting on November the 21st, as you have just seen. If Newcastle United, well, not just Newcastle United, of course it's not just Newcastle United, but every single English Premier League club cannot have party-associated transfers for a temporary ban, which absolutely stinks. It's temporary, it's not forever. It's just this period of time, which is very, very conventional, isn't it? When we've been linked with Ruben Neves, it's very, very conventional. Just before we dive into what Ruben Neves is like as a player, if you don't already know, Ben Jacobs also said in the comments that Newcastle United have looked at Phillips, as we all know, but it's just great to have it confirmed again by another reliable source. We've had it with Fabrizio Romano, but yet again, Ben Jacobs has just confirmed that we've also been looking at Calvin Phillips. So midfielder looks like a priority for Eddie Howe, and that has been confirmed as well. In my opinion now, it's got to be a striker. I mean, for centre mid, we've got Bruno, Tonali, of course, he is out for 10 months, Joe Linton, Willock, Anderson, Miley, Longstaff. There's a few more as well. But for me, striker is the top priority. Now, yes, like I said, Ruben Neves is a fantastic footballer. You know it yourself. What's Ruben Neves got at, you may ask? I'm the man for you. As you may know yourself yet again, penalties, fantastic. Free kicks, we know how he gets along with them. We've had a few scored against ourselves. Long-range passing, fantastic. Short-range passing, fantastic. His passing is fantastic. He's got a fantastic shot in him as well. Playmaking, great. Set pieces, of course, fantastic. He takes corners. And that's going to be another very crucial thing for Newcastle United. We've had Sandro Tonali, who is a set-piece specialist. Ruben Neves for this short space of time. While Kieran Trippier is struggling a little bit with these set pieces, we can see he's obviously fatigued. That's the main reason, of course. But Ruben Neves can help in these sort of situations. Now, look, the question everybody's going to be asking, is it fair? By my books, I don't care. I don't care if it's fair. If it's illegal, we can't do it. If it's legal, we can do it. That's just in the book for me. It's written by the book. It's written by the FA. That's exactly what it is. If it's illegal, don't do it. If it's legal, do it. Do you know what I mean? Ruben Neves is a fantastic footballer. I don't know why he's went to the Saudi Pro League. I mean, obviously, we know why. But don't not take Ruben Neves. Do you know what I mean? We need as many players as we can. When a fantastic player like Ruben Neves comes along in the market, and for Newcastle United, could be for a dead set bargain price, or of course on a loan move or loan move to buy, get him. 100% get him. And actually, just to mention up on that, a loan move with an obligation to buy, or a loan move with an extra option to buy, I don't know if that would be needed for Newcastle. I mean, we need players quite recently, and we just need them now for this short period of time. I don't know if we'd exactly need Ruben Neves for going on in the future. Like I say, we've got Willock, Longstaff, Anderson, Miley, Bruno, Joe Linton, Tonali. We can even have other players playing centre mid, like Target. No, but what I am trying to say is we don't need another centre mid. I think that's absolutely packed out as it is right now. We need a right winger maybe. Of course, we've got Anthony Gordon who can swap over there as well. But Miguel Almiron, we need a left back 100%. Maybe not 100%, actually, I forgot little Lewis Hall was there. It's also great to hear that Eddie Howe did say that he was open to buying players from the Saudi Pro League. I mean, it's not illegal, is it? It's genuinely not illegal. I don't know why people cough up a controversy about us signing players from there. Of course we're affiliated. People go on like we've sold St. Maximin, and it was apparently we inflated the price at the time for 100 million or something like that. I mean, look, he went for 20, 25 million, whatever it was. For me, I know it might be a bit sentimental because he is there, but St. Maximin, I would have wished we got so much more than 20 million from him. I mean, what was he rumoured to Spurs for, like 60 million at one point? I mean, let's be real, that was a bit over the top because his end product is something I wish he sorted out in Newcastle United. But enough about Alan St. Maximin. But there it is. I mean, this news actually just come out of the blue. There was nowhere that it was actually rumoured from. Of course, I've been linked with Ruben Neves for a very long time, but it's just come out of the blue that he's open to a loan move to Newcastle United. I mean, why not? He's coming back into the best league in the world. He's still going to get that massive paycheck from Saudi Arabia, which I didn't even take into consideration that if he does come here, we're going to probably have to pay a big part of that unless Al Hilal take 100% of the wages. A little backhander there, that would be fantastic. But in your opinion, would you take, let's be real, the fantastic player what Ruben Neves is? I'm not going to say it again. I think Ruben Neves is an unbelievable footballer. He's wasting his talent in the Saudi League. I'm just going to say it again. We all know why he's there, but he's wasting his talent in the Saudi Pro League. There's no question about it. It's not a very competitive league at all. There's no Champions League. There's no very big accolades you can even win from there. Of course, they're going to go on your record, but is it really worth it? But like I said, you let me know down below, would you take Ruben Neves on a loan move to Newcastle United, although being extremely controversial? My opinion, I couldn't care less. If it's legal, it's legal. If it's illegal, it's illegal. Thank you very much for watching. If you do enjoy this video, and you did enjoy this video, sorry, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Providing you with the latest updates about Newcastle United. As always, I've been Geordie Josh. Thank you very much for watching. Go on and enjoy your day.